Here we go, the reviews. Oh yes, give us a one, another one. Come on, it's gonna be you, yes. And or one, yes. And another one. Come on, don't let us. Oh, it's always all games. They always let us down. That could have been the perfect worst game. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? What is up, my fairies? And today we're playing Game Dev Tycoon. Except for we're going to be making the worst games possible. So we're going to go ahead and get into the game, and I'm just going to skip through all of this. You don't need to read this. Go ahead and make myself here quickly, and then yeah, that's how I kind of want to look. And then we're going to name our company name. Now we're going to name our company TS. And the reason we're calling that is because, well, it's in the name. Alright, so the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and develop a new game, and we get to pick a topic. So let's see what topics we got. Oh, we've got some interesting topics here. Now, when I tested this, I had time travel as a topic, and it was the only game we were ever making. So it looks like we don't have this choice this time, but we can make a bunch of pirate games. So let's make a bunch of pirate games, and we will make it, what should we make it? Adventure game? A pirate adventure game, sure, that sounds about right. So it's going to be a pirate adventure game, and it's going to be on the PC. What's the first game going to be called? But let's call it Pirates in Space. It sounds perfectly normal for a game. So we're going to click next. It's going to be text-based game, of course, and then once we get to the next screen, what we're going to do to make this the worst game possible is we're just going to crank everything down so it's the worst game possible we can possibly make. And what we're going to do as well is when the game's finished, we're just going to click finish, which will be around here somewhere, so that it releases with all the bugs exactly how we need to release it. It's going to be the worst possible game we can possibly release, and we're just going to keep pumping out the worst games we can, and everyone's just going to buy them because they absolutely love it. So yeah, let's just keep doing that. Okay, so this first game's about done, so as soon as it's done I'm going to click finish, and it's going to release with 5 bugs that say record. And normally it says record, like I think that's only when you've done like 1 game or 2 games maybe. Like on the second game this is record for stuff, but yeah, it's a record, first record for us, and we're going to release the game and we're going to see what reviews are going to be. It's going to be amazing. They're going to be 1111, and that's what we're hoping for. Ready for it? We're going to get the lowest reviews ever. Oh, 3. That's not as low as we wanted it. We wanted it lower than that. Another 3. Oh wow, well, it's our first game. You can't expect much, you know. Come on. What do you expect from us? Alright, they say it's okay, so let's develop a new game before we can even think to see what that game's doing. And yes, we're going to do another pirate one. We're going to do it. Let's go through the whole like thing. We're going to do one of each type and then see which one's the best, and then we'll see what the combo is. Now I have already unlocked some of the combos, but yeah, I don't know what all of them are. And then obviously it's going to be for PC, and this is going to be the Yahar Hiddity Diddity. Yahar Hiddity Diddity. It's going to be text-based again, so that's great. And then this time we're going to actually try and make it worse than the last game. So we do have some, like I said, we have some hints here. So these things like tell us how good the game should be, like whether it should be engine gameplay or story quest. So what we're going to do is we're going to reverse what it tells us to do to try and make the worst possible game ever. That's exactly what we need to do. I also forgot to do a report, so after you've made the game you can generate a report for the game, but we don't really care, it's our first game, and like I said, we need to do the exact opposite of what it tells us to do, try and make the worst game possible. Exactly as planned. We are the worst company. We need some bugs in there, yes, come on, get some bugs on there. And we don't have, see, I don't know why sometimes it's like question mark, because maybe it doesn't know exactly, but it's like that one's full, so it's like 1 2 3, and then that one's like, you know, 1 2, I don't know, and then that one's just 1 question mark. So maybe just like, you know, we need to do some more research on it basically. Alright, this game's about done, so we're going to click release as soon as it's done. It's actually worse than the last game, so we're not even going to get the record for this game. We've got the same amount of bugs there, so that's great. So this is going to be a 1 all-rounder. This is going to be the best, worst game ever possible. We're going to wait for the reviews, and they're going to be 1s, I promise. Oh yes! Oh, a 2! Oh, not even a 1. Nearly a 1 though. Another 2. Come on, we wanted 1s. Oh, we got a 1 from them and another 1. Oh, it's the worst game possible. That's perfect. Let's generate some reports for our previous games and see what they're saying. Okay, the report is in and we have a thing saying artificial intelligence seems to be very important for this type of game. Yes, I know, but we're making the worst games possible. Let's see what they say about pirates in space. That one was mediocre at best. And pirate and adventure is a great combination. Artificial intelligence seems to be not important for this type of game. Okay, well, let's just do a new game. It's going to be a pirate game again, and this time it's going to be an RPG. We don't know what the combination is, so it is going to be on the PC because there's no point releasing it on the G64. And we're going to call this one Pirate's Greed. Totally not ripping off any games here at all, one bit. And it's going to be another text-based game, because that's all we're ever going to do. We're going to release text-based games. We're never going to go further than text-based. Just going to be text-based games all our life. That's all we're ever going to make. Basically, all we're doing is, yeah, whatever. We don't even care. We're just going to click next to that. All we're going to do is make the same game. We're just renaming people. So it's really easy for us. We just, you know, it's the same game as the last game. We just, you know, copy the whole script and just change a few names and that, and yeah, it's fine. We don't really care about anything. We're just going to release these games as they are. Oh, we need to actually release a good game so we have some money. So yeah, let's try and make this a good one. We're going to focus on RPGs, I think, if this is a good combination, and we're just going to pump out the same game over and over and over again until happy days. Oh, we didn't get that many bugs in this one. But we got records here. That's what I was meaning about them. But yeah, we got not many bugs. We didn't get a record on the bugs. But okay, it doesn't matter. And the first reviews are in for Pirate's Creed. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a bit of an average 5. That's fine. We're okay with a 5. In fact, give us 5s all around. You know what? That's not really bad. 1/6 out of all them. Alright, so we're going to generate a report for that and see if it was a good combination or not, because then we can decide whether or not we're just going to pump out a bunch of pirate RPG games that are all exactly the same, because that's exactly what we need to be doing. We just want to get the best combination of games and pump them out. So what's the combination? Oh, it's a good combination, so we know that for a fact. Now we're going to do a new game, and it's going to be a pirate game. And should we do a simulation one? We know this is a good combo apparently. I think adventure was a great... So the best combo here is adventure, and then action's okay. Simulation's good. Strategy, do we know? We don't know for strategy. Okay, so the only one we don't know is strategy, so we're going to do one for simulation, and this is going to be a simulation game, and it's going to be called the Pims. Because, you know, it's pirates, right? So yeah, that's the name of the game. Text-based again, of course. It's a text-based simulation game, simulating real life, and we're going to make this one somewhat decent again. So we'll put some thought into it. You know, we don't need any stories or quests, and you know the engine is trash. It's just gameplay, this one. And then we're going to put artificial intelligence is apparently important in simulation game. Well, I kind of guess so. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of artificial intelligence. There's no dialogue and no levels. We don't really care about that stuff. Just a lot of AI. Everything else is trash. And then what we're going to have the best graphics possible for this text-based game. Is going to be the best graphics we can possibly have for text-based, and there's no world, and there's a little bit of sound, like that much maybe. And then we're going to make sure we click release when it's as soon as it's finished, so we get some bugs in it. We've only got 2 bugs in this game. It's like our character's getting better at making games or something. That's a shame. Alright, we're going to click finish. Oh, it did finish with 4. We got a new record on technology apparently, so yeah, let's release that one. Let's see what the reviews are for it. Reviews? Hello? Okay, there we go. And it's going to be, oh my gosh, I thought it was going to go 10 then. 6 is alright, and then another 5. Yeah, we're about averaging. So we're making some trash games that are about average. You know, that's about normal. We'll get a report for that game going and see how it did. Okay, so the report is here, and what's it saying about it? It's fine. We already know the combination. That's the only thing we care about. So we're going to develop a new game. We're going to do a pirate game and a strategy game. This is the last one that we need to learn the combination for, so it's going to be, you know, pretty much just going to be pirate chess, of course. It's going to be pirate chess. What else is it going to be? You know, that's what we're doing. Pirate games, and it's a pirate chess game. And of course, it's going to be text-based. And for this game, we're going to make this one extremely bad by doing what we did last time, by just going the opposite on everything and just release a trash game, because that's what we do. We're kind of like that. We don't really care about our fans that we apparently have 69 fans of speaking. What a time to look at the fans. Oh, I tried to keep things PG, but don't worry. That number means nothing. That number means nothing. Right, so we're getting no bugs for this one. It looks like chess is really easy to make, especially text-based chess. I mean, come on, definitely don't need any bugs in that. Right, probably not getting any bugs. Oh, what's this? We're getting a thing. Oh, interview about our new game. Sure, our new game is going to be great. What we're going to do about it. Right, so we've done a little interview about our new game, telling them how great Pirate Chess is going to be. It's going to be our worst game ever, is what we basically said. Yeah, that looks about right. And there's a bit of hype for this game. Oh, we finally get a bug. And, oh, I thought we were about done. No, we're not about done. We're almost there. We're trying to get a 1-1-1 game. That's what we want. The worst game possible. So let's click finish. It's low score. I don't think that's the lowest score we've had, but it's a very low score. So let's see what the reviews are for Pirate Chess. Come on, give us a 1. Give us a 1. Oh, you couldn't give us a 1. Come on, that was so close. Like at least a 1 there. Another 1. And another 1. So it's just you. You could have given us a 1. It would have made the perfect, absolute perfection. Let's generate a report for Pirate Chess. Okay, the report is in for Pirate Chess, and then we know that pirate and strategy is a bad combination. So yeah, we kind of already would have gathered that, and then that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and develop a new game. It's gonna be pirate, and we're gonna do the one that's a great combination. So it's gonna be adventure game, and this is the point where we are just going to basically. Oh, I don't have enough money for the TES. I could have put the game on the TES, but I don't have enough money for it. But yeah, this is going to be the point where we're basically just going to be re-releasing the same game over and over again. So we're going to call this JoJo's Big Adventure. JoJo's Big Adventure. Arg. Yes. That's the name of the game, and it's going to be text-based again because we're just pumping out the same games. We're basically just going to copy and paste an old game and just rehash it. And for this, now that we're doing the same game over and over and over again, we can basically set this up how we want to set it up. So pretty much how it is, that's fine. We're just going to click next. We don't care about anything else. Oh, we're getting some bugs. Great. So yeah, that looks about right as well. So next, we don't care. Just get some good stuff in there, put it all in. And then the final one is we need to alter that a little bit so that it's about right. And this is basically going to be the formula. Now we never need to look at these screens again. We're just going to click next to everything and we're never going to care. We're just going to pump out the same game, just copy and paste and rename it. Basically rename the characters every so often. Click finish as quick as possible to get the bugs in it. It's not our highest bug spot, it's our highest design by the looks of things. Let's release it and see what the results are, the reviews. What are the reviews? Oh, it's going to be a good one. Oh, it's going to be a 7. Oh, that's nice. A nice 7. This is it. We're making some really trashy games now. We know we're making trashy games when we're getting good scores. Right, let's get a report in because we've not got the full picture of these games. We've still got some question marks, so we'll get the report in. And once the report's done, we'll just keep pumping out some games. Alright, so we've got a report. It said that gameplay wasn't very important for it or something. I don't know. We're just going to basically, we still don't have enough money, but okay, we're getting there with that. So it's basically the same thing now. We're just gonna rename it every time. We're gonna call this one Loot the Ship. This is Loot the Ship, and it's a text-based game. It's the same game as the last game. It's just gonna be renamed a few characters, and this just next now. We don't even care. We're just gonna click next to everything. Alright, it's about done, and we're going to click finish. We're not getting many bugs at the moment. We need to up our game on bugs, but we've got records everywhere else by the looks of it. This could be our best game ever. This could be a masterpiece. Absolute outstanding. This could be the best game ever. Let's see what comes in. Let's see what the reviews are. Is it going to give us a high score? 6? Yeah, we'll take a 6. We're making trashy games. Yeah, we're making average trash games. That's what we're going to do. It's cool. Alright, we're going to do a new game. We're going to do a pirate adventure PC. We still can't afford the TES yet, so it's now just a case of renaming them what we want to name them. So we're going to call this one Stand of Trust. And we're just going to follow the same formula as before, just clicking next. We don't care. We're just going to release the same game now. It's exactly what we need to do, and just keep going with it. We have enough money to release on the TES, so that's the next thing we're going to do after this one. We're not even going to wait for the reviews. I'm just going to click new game as soon as this game's done. We're just going to be pumping out the same games over and over and over again now. We are in the absolute pinnacle of game design now. We can just keep making the same game, just copy and pasting it, sticking it on different systems. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Release it faster. That's it. New record apparently. Great. We don't care about the report. New game straight away. Pirate. Adventure, oh yes, we can stick it on the TES. Apparently, adventure games aren't very good on the TES, but who cares, right? We don't care. We're going to make it great. And this is going to be the first one on the TES, so it's the first time it's console version, so it can be Giggles Adventure Console Ed 2. Giggles Console Ed 2. Because, you know, it's got to make no sense. It's going to be text-based, of course. On the TS controller, you know, controller-friendly. It's perfect. And we've gone into not bankruptcy, but we've gone into debt, apparently. So we're getting the reviews for Stand of Trust, which is an average game. Yeah, we're fine with that. We're okay. We don't care. We're releasing a new game. We don't really care about that one. We're just gonna, yeah, pump out the same game as before. We need to generate some reports, but we need to also make some games because we need to get out of the red. Hopefully we should be out of the red, and then I can do some reports and find out what's wrong with the previous games, so we can just make the same games again. Looks like we're already getting out of the red just from Stand of Trust. It's going so well. Right, okay, whatever. Good, cool. Alright, we have the new research available, but this game is finished. Oh, you polished a bug out right at the last second. I didn't manage to get there quick enough, but we're going to release this game. Let's see how good this game does, because it is the first one on the TES. It's a text-based adventure game. As previous, it's exactly the same as all of our other games, and let's see what they think of it. Oh my gosh, it's going to be ones. Oh no, it's a 2. I thought you were going to give us a 1. Oh, come on, another adventure pirate game. Wow, yeah, we're doing all right. Should we do another one, or should I do some reports? Let's do some reports and then see what happens. Okay, so the report of it is world design seems to be very important, so yeah. And the market doesn't seem to like it when we publish very similar games together here. Well, they seem to be buying it, so they seem to be okay with it. I'm going to generate the rest of the reports for the rest of the games, and then we'll get back to publishing some more games. Okay, so all the market research has been done. We're going to do a new game. It's going to be a pirate adventure game, because we know it works. And we can put it back on the problem. I think the problem is with the TES. We could do another one on the TES, but the problem is with the TES is that adventure games don't work very well on there. So let's put it on the G64 before it goes out of the market, and almost called it game number 10. So we're going to call this Popo Happy Time 100, and it's going to be a text-based game. And we're just going to do the same thing. We're almost like maxed out on the things that we need to max out on this game, on this genre. So we know almost all of the little things for it, so there'll be no question marks eventually. So I think you just have to keep researching the games by making them, and then eventually you get to a point where you know what they all are. So yeah, we're just going to keep pumping them out. Have we got a record here? Oh, I think we've got a record for bugs, but I don't think we've got a record for anything else. Yeah, nothing else but a record for bugs. It's the first time we've released it on the G64. And before we even get the reviews in, we're going to do another one. And it's going to be, we're going to basically release exactly the same game, but we're going to change the names just slightly for this one. Just a little bit. So we're going to call it Nimrod's Zoo Simulator. Yeah, Nimrod's Zoo Simulator, that's what we're going to call it. And it's going to be a text-based game again, of course. And we're getting the reviews for Popo Happy Time, which is going to be great, because it's going to be, oh yeah, low reviews. Oh, perfect. We're making the worst games possible now. We are in that perfect position. I'd say it's the worst game possible, and the market doesn't like it when we release the same game back to back, but they're still buying it. We're still making money off of it. This is the point where we know, like I said, when I was testing this, I just know I can just keep pumping out games and people will buy them. Oh, I didn't get to click finish. Oh, you took a bug out, of course. I think that's the highest for design though. Oh, it is the highest both things all around. Wow, release it. And before we even get the reviews for it, let's release a new game. Pirate Adventure, and it's going to be on the, oh, we can't afford the Master V yet, but we can release it on the PC. So let's go ahead and release it on the PC, and almost called it New Game 12 apparently. We're going to call this one Hootie Tootie. Yeah, just Hootie Tootie. That's fine. It's a text-based game. And the reviews in for Nimrod's Zoo Simulator in, and it's alright actually. It's better than the last one, apparently. It's exactly the same game. All we needed to do was rename a few names. That's all we had to do, and we got some better reviews for it. So, right, we're on to the next game already. Let's pump this one out and see how it does. What we want to do is find the best system for releasing adventure games on, and that's what we're going to do at some point. We're just going to keep releasing them. Pump them out. We don't really care about anything. Just keep making the same game over and over again for the same system, and everyone will be happy. Alright, this one's about done, and this one's Ninninrodzu didn't last very long on the market, so seems to have already gone down. But we've got new records. Oh, this could be the best game ever. This could be 10s all around. This could be the best one. I want to see the reviews for this one. It's going to be 10s all around. Oh no, 6. I hate how it does that, like it starts off at 10, like it's going to give you a big review, but then it's like, no, you're not getting a big review, you're just getting 5s. So right, we'll do another game while we can afford some things we can. So Pirate, Adventure, do we know, we know that Adventure doesn't work very well on the Master V either. So Adventure works great on PC and G64, we could stick with PC I suppose, but we're going to buy the license for the Master V, why not? Let's just push it onto that, and this is going to be the first time we release onto the Master V. We're going to call this one Bungee Time in the Sea. Bungee Time in the Sea. And it's a text-based game, of course, on a controller. So I honestly don't know how they're playing these games. Like, how are you going to review our game? How are you playing this? Seriously, how are you writing text onto a controller? That must be the hardest thing possible to do. But yeah, we're gonna keep pumping them out because that's what we do. It's basically Hooty Tooty just renamed names because, you know, that's all we do. It's the same game. And they love it. They say that when we do the analysis, it says that the market is like, no, they don't like it when we release the same game back to back, but people buy it, so it's telling me otherwise. That game's done, so we're going to release that game. Before we even get the reviews for it, we're going to release another new game, and it's going to be exactly the same as always. It's another PC pirate adventure game, and this time we're going back to the PC. We're going back to our roots now. No, back to our roots with a Z. While the reviews for Bungee Time in the Sea are in. Oh, it's another average game. I think we need to do some research now. I think we need to research some new things so we can put some different things into our text-based adventure game. I think I'm at the point where I've unlocked the research, so I'll have a look after this and see if I can get some research on the way. Hopefully we have enough money to push us through. It looks like we're going to have quite a bit of money to push us through to doing that. Right, finish. Back to our roots is done. We got a new record there, but not anywhere else, so this is not going to be the best one yet, but it's going to be a decent one. We'll wait for the reviews because we want to start something different. Oh, it is our best one yet. It's an 8. Another 8. Oh, it's like all we need to do is go back to our roots, and that's it. Oh, of course, there's always one. Always one. It's always all games as well, isn't it? Right, research. We can do some research. Let's get some research on the go. We can target audience. So let's get that on the go. Alright, so now we have a target audience. We have the research for the target audience. We can do a new game, and when we go to a new game, we now have an age rating for the game. So we can do young, everyone, or mature. So when we go to pirate, we already know one of them, which is for everyone. So let's go young and see what that is, and then adventure, and then we can stick it onto adventure games. Don't do very well on the gaming apparently. We did unlock casual, so maybe we'll see what casual is like on that. But young's really good on that, so maybe we will do one on there. And it's we haven't picked a PC, no PC, because that's going to go off the market soon. Alright, so this is the first time. This is the first time it's going to be for a young audience, so we need to cater for that. So we are going to call it Arg I Teach Ye Math Yo. And it's going to be a text-based game again, of course. So this is our first time releasing for the young audience, and we'll see how they like it. And we need to generate a report after this and see what the results of that report are. See if we can figure out if it's any good. And then maybe I'll research casual games, and maybe we'll release a pirate casual game for the Game Link and see how that does, because why not? Ah! It was at 8 bugs, and I nearly got released it at 8 bugs. That was nearly perfect. I think that was a record as well. Yeah, it's a record. I think 8 would have been the record. I'm not sure if 7's the record or not, but there we go. We need to generate a report for it immediately. See what the reviews are as well. What are the reviews for it? How good is it? It's average. We're happy with that. You know, I mean, these are probably adults reviewing it, so they don't understand it. The kids will buy it. They'll love it. They'll be like, it's the best game ever. Alright, so we've got the report for this one, and then it's not going to tell us if it's good for the audience, I don't know. I don't know if it does tell you there or later it tells you, I'm not sure. Just to make sure that we're not, like, overdoing it, I'm just going to generate reports for a few more while we've got a bit of money, and then I'll get the research for casual games in. Alright, our game is off the market. I've done some stuff, and then I'm going to research casual games. Alright, so now we've researched casual games, we can develop a new game. We're going to see if we have the... Oh no, we still have question mark on young, so... Can we see if we have a combo for casual? Yeah, we do have a combo for casual, and then let's stick it... Oh, yeah, it's good on the game link. Let's stick it on the game link. Let's buy the license. Young. Come on, stick young. And it's our first casual one, so it's gonna be doubloons. Yeah, doubloons. Spelled like that for no reason whatsoever. And then it's gonna be a text-based game, of course. What else do we know? And for this one, we're just gonna click next to everything. We don't care. We don't even want to pay attention to any of that. We're just gonna keep pumping it out, and we don't really want to change our formula. To be honest with you, we know what we're doing. We're just whatever. It's gonna be this is gonna be a perfect one all round. Definitely, this is going to be the worst one we release. It's got to be, because I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing, just clicking next. So let's see how this one does. Come on, let's finish it quickly, get some bugs in here. It's definitely low. It's got low scores everywhere. Release. Come on, the reviews. What is there going to be? They're going to be ones. Here we go, the reviews. Oh yes, give us a one, another one. Come on, it's going to be you, yes. And or one. Yes, and another one. Come on, don't let us. It's always all games. They always let us down. That could have been the perfect worst game. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? All right, let's do a new game and we need to research the thingy because I need to see if we know if young and pirate is good combination. Okay, so we got the report that topic of pirate and young is a great combination apparently, so yeah, we know that now. And we're going to go back to our roots, I think again, with a pirate game. This time we're going to do a mature one, and we're going to go back to adventure because we know that's a great combo. And then it's going to be back on the PC because we know that that's a good strategy. Because young doesn't do very well anywhere else other than there, so we're going to go here, and then we're going to, what we're going to call this one. This one needs to be a bit saucy because it's for the mature audience. So it needs to be, you know, a little bit risque, a little bit on edge. So it's going to be kill all the pirates. But we need to just like bring the tone down just a little bit. So it can't be kill all the pirates exactly. We need to just add one word, and that's gently. And it's text based. So we're back to our old formula. This is going to be one of our best games ever. We're just going to pump this one out. We're back on our old train of doing the same game now for a mature audience. And maybe this is going to be where we sell all our games. Oh, we can do an interview for this game. Let's give an interview. It's going to be the best game ever. It's our first time we're doing a risque one. But, you know, we've calmed it down a little bit. It's okay. And we're going to release it, finish it. Oh, it's not a record anywhere. No, anywhere. None of them are records. But let's release it. And I want to generate a report for it. So let's see what it comes in with for the reviews. Oh, yeah. It's back to our average scores. Yeah. Nice 4s, maybe a 5. Yeah, you're going to give us a 5. What are you going to give us? Oh yeah, a 5, of course. Alright, let's generate a report for this one. See what the market thinks of it. See if the mature audience likes our games. Okay, the report is in and there's no new insights. So we're going to have to do it again. Basically, pirate, adventure. Might as well just do PC again. Mature. No. We're going to tone this one down. It's still a mature game, but it's now going to be... It's going to be Shoes Big Adventure 4. Shoes Big Adventure 4. And wow, there's literally nothing exciting about this game. It's just average, really. A 20 is a record? I thought we had higher than 20 once, but apparently that's a record. Right, we need to wait for the reviews because I want to do the market analysis on this one. And it's pretty much an average one with 5s and 6s all around, and then we're going to generate the report and see what it is. I want to see if the mature audience likes Pirates games or not. Okay, so the report is in and it's gonna say it's okay. Pirate and mature is okay. I think we've pretty much got all of the things we need now for it. So we know that either young or everyone. But what's the platform saying for it? So we're doing adventure. So the probably best is PC with adventure with 3 pluses and 2 pluses on everyone. There's not really anywhere else. I mean, that's got better for everyone, so maybe we could release it on that. We've not released anything on that yet. Yeah, let's buy the license for the Vena gear and release it on the Vena gear. It's going to be, what was it, E for everyone we said? Yeah, E for everyone, adventure, and it's going to be on this, so it matches, and then we're going to call this one Gun Time Handheld Edition. We need a number in there, 6, because it makes sense. And it's about done. It's nothing special really, but it's our first time releasing on this thing, and it should do fairly recently. Should do fairly well, to be fair, I think. So let's see how it goes out with the reviews. What they're gonna say? Oh, it's like a average. Yeah, that's fine for us. We'll take 5s. Watch all games though. Give us a 4 or something stupid. Oh, they're being generous for once. Thank you. Well done. Right, a new game time. So let's do the same game, but now we're going to release it on PC. Okay, it's E for everyone. This is the best combo. I think this is the combo we just stick with. So it's the same game, but we're going to change the name slightly. We're going to call this Big Beard the Third. I thought we were going to have no bugs in this one for a second then. Wow. Oh, wow, we did. Wow, I clicked finish right at the wrong second. That's the first time we've released with no bugs. It's the first for us. Let's see what the reviews are going to say for this one. It's probably going to be our best one ever because there's no bugs. 7, that's not the best. We had 8s before at one point, so we could do better, definitely. But we're not trying to do better. We're just trying to do average. Oh, wow, all games is being generous for once. Alright, so not much is going to happen different now, so I'm just going to speed up to a part where maybe we can design our own game engines, and maybe we'll get to the big office and stuff like that. So yeah, if that's what we want to do, we'll see that. Oh, we finally got the opportunity for the new office, so shall we say yes to that? Let's go to the new office, let's do it, yeah. And we're in the bigger office now, whoa, we finally made it. We are actually going up in the world. I don't know how, because we're just releasing the same game. We can now hire staff. We also have our custom game engine. That's great. I'm going to try and get some things on the go. Let's get researching. Going to research things for the game engine, and then I'll make a game engine as well as hiring some staff as well. Yeah, I have to complete the training before I can hire staff. Right, whatever, okay. So we're going to fill our first position. We are going to just do game demo, so they know what they're getting in for. We're just going to start looking. We're not going to put any money into it. We don't care. We just want whoever, the first person that comes up, we're just going to take them on. And it looks like we've got Hayden Harvey. Yeah, we'll take you on. We don't care about anything. Straight away, let's get him on and let's get him doing the staff training, and then we will be working together happily. We could get a second person, but I think I will release a game with 1 person extra for now, and then we'll see how things go. It seems that they've discovered that fans of Big Beard the Third have created a fan game using the same material. Do you know what? Let them be. Whatever. We don't care. They're just recreating our games. It's fine. It's not hard. Just rename the names. My gosh. Alright, I think we need to release some games soon because I'm doing so much research. I've not even made a game engine yet, but I want to get some games on the market, so it's at that point now where I'm just going to pump out about 2 or 3 games in a row, exactly the same, and then try and make a game engine. Is he actually doing anything? Wow, finally you're going to contribute thing. Basically just a game made by me. He did nothing. Ooh, the Super Test matches a bit of our audience. What's the PC? 2, 3, and then 2, 2. Oh no, 3, 2. That was what I was looking at. 3, 2. I wanted like 3s all around. Yeah, let's get the license for the Super Test and let's go young instead. We know it's all fine. Alright, so we've done enough things that we can finally make our custom game engine. Can't do it yet because we can't afford it. I wanted to put everything on it, but we can't afford it. We need 420k for it. Wow, 420k. Okay, so let's make some games and make some money. Oh, almost there. We're about there for the money. We're nearly there. So I think we should be able to make the game engine with maybe 1 more game. Let's do 1 more game. Alright, we finally have enough money for the game engine, so we're finally going to create the custom game engine. We're not going to do graphics, we're going to do linear story, branching story, simple cutscenes, save game, multiplayer, game tutorials, better user experience, better dialogues, dialogue tree, level editor, better AI, open world, day and night cycle, and mono sound, of course. And we're going to call the game engine Broken 1. Oh, we've got the game convention and we can get a small booth. We can actually afford it, so let's go for it and see how many fans turn up. We have quite a few fans, so maybe we'll get a few people turn up to the booth. We're not making a game at the moment, we're making a game engine ready for the new game. And the game engine is done, so we can start developing a new game. It's going to be, well, what else is it going to be other than exactly the same as what we always do, except for now we can put it on a game engine so we can change some things. So it's going to be new and improved, except for it's not, because it's still text based. And we're going to put, when it gets to the first screen, what we're going to put on it, we're going to put all of these things on it. I think we could take linear story off next time, if I remember. So we're going to put branching story, simple cutscenes, a save game, a multiplayer, tutorials, and better user experience. And then we're going to go, yep, to that, done. See how many fans turn up to see our game that we've only just started making. You know what, that's not too bad, to be honest with you. 40-odd thousand people turning up. Yeah, 42,000 people, that's not too bad. Generated some hype for this game. Hey guys, we're making a new game. It's exactly the same as always. Except for now, we have better AI, level editor, dialogue tree, and better dialogue. Yeah, let's go for it. And then we're going to put mono sound on open world, day and night cycle. In a text-based adventure game, of course. Right, finish while there's still bugs in it. This is a record. Apart from the bugs, it's a record. This is going to be our best. This is going to be a 10 out of 10. They're going to love it. Let's wait for the reviews and see what it is. Oh, it's going to be... Yes, 10. Another 10. Watch all games let us down though. You're going to give us a 10, right? Yep, it's all games it's going to let us down. Yeah, of course. We knew it was going to be them. It always is. Not even a 9. You could have at least given us a 9 all games. But no, you're just the worst. Right, let's get a new person. Oh, we haven't got enough money for that. We'll wait until the money comes in for our game. The best game we've ever made. I know. We're fine. We're going to make loads of money in a second when this has produced it. Yep, there we go. So let's fill the position and we don't care. Just whatever. And... while we're waiting, you know what, generate some reports while we're waiting. Alright, so we've got Marilyn Santiago or Hunter Collins. We're going to actually look this time. To be honest with you, last time I hired the first person and he's a bit useless, so it looks like Hunter Collins is a little bit better, so we'll hire him. And then we're going to give him the staff training. Okay, so this is going to be our first game that we developed with 3 people. So we have a new staff member. I don't think it will go very well because he's just joined the system. Oh look, we can finally make games for the Play system, but we're going to stick with our formula of PC. It works, it's just fine, it always works. And when I was doing this before, the actual RPGs worked well on the Play system, so I kind of went there, to be honest with you. And it just kind of is funny that I just think that, you know, always making text-based adventure games for the Play system. And we're already generating hype from this game just by making it. Wow, how do people know we're making this game? We've just started making it. We've not even talked about it, just straight away. Yes, bugs, that's what we want. We want all the bugs in this one as well. It's like people don't even care that there's bugs in our game. No one complains, they just buy it. They're just like, yeah, we expect it from them by now. Finish. Oh, we took 1 bug out. I thought we might have got a record there. We've got records everywhere else. I'm not sure if 9 bugs is a record, if we've had higher than that. We're going to release that game and then we're going to wait for the reviews, see what it is and see if it's our best one ever. It's not as good as the last one. I mean, it's basically a rehash of the last game. We just changed the names around a little bit. Well, it seems like we went from making the worst games possible to making a 10 out of 10 game. Almost all 10s apart from All Game giving us the worst review ever because they're the worst. But if you liked this and you'd like to see more of this and see how far I could actually take making games so terribly bad, or just seems like you can't do anything but succeed in this game. So yeah, if you'd like to see more of this, let me know in the comments. And if you like this one, don't forget to give it a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe. And if you do want to see any more, then I will see you all in the next one that we do.